Yesterday was an extremely sad day. Police held a press briefing and confirmed that precious little Harmony Montgomery was in fact murdered in 2019. So many people failed Harmony that it makes me sick to think about. I wouldn't say I'm surprised to hear she was murdered. I think to an extent this news was expected, since the last time she was seen alive was in 2019, more than 2 years ago. Her father, Adam Montgomery, has some charges against him that are pretty serious too. I believe Kayla, Adam's partner, knows a lot more than she is saying too. The fact that she collected food stamps for a child that was not living with them says a lot about her. Police say that Harmony was murdered in December 2019, and even though her remains haven't been found, they have found biological evidence that proves she was murdered. Harmony's mother Crystal Sawyer lost custody of her in 2018, when Harmony was 4. Crystal had a documented history of drug abuse. The little girl went to live with her father, Adam, but it wasn't long before the Department of Children's Services came knocking amid reports of abuse. In July 2019, she had a black eye during one worker's visit, after Adam admitted to a relative that he in fact bashed Harmony during one instance, when she tried to get her younger brother to stop crying during a bath. However, she was allowed to stay in her father's care. It seriously angers me. What a huge red flag. Months later, in October 2019, a second worker visited the home and said they seemed happy. In the months before she was last seen alive, there were multiple reports from people in her life to child services that she had bruises and red marks on her face. But her father Adam was never charged. He explained away her injuries by claiming she had hit herself with a toy while playing. Adam was eventually arrested in January 2022 on suspicion of endangering the welfare of a child. This needs to stop. Something needs to change. Cases like this are happening way too often. I would love to know how Harmony got a black eye by her father and then was still allowed to remain in his care. Come on, that is just ridiculous. I wish I had the power to change the system. Let's continue to put pressure so things can change for the better and speak up for those who don't have a voice.